Okay, guys.
We're here in DC.
Long flight. We're currently stuck in a subway. Rats. What happened to the other group, Aaron?
They got left behind because the doors didn't like them.
We're waiting for them
right now.
and see underneath, on top,
Up above, there's a subway.
Okay.
Somewhere.
yeah.
Here.
Hey there. Yeah, we're just going to the Capitol building. We're just that awesome. And you should take a look at it because it's so cool.
Like these people?
Yeah. And then like if you ever,
Oh yeah. So
if you lived here, and then like
I've never been here before,
everyone's
but what you're about to see is extremely confidential. Okay?
This is an inside look.
Hey,
sorry.
don't laugh.
So
This
sorry.
is serious.
I'm very sorry.
This is so serious.
I was
What you
laughing at a
see
joke that was going on.
cannot leave this video. Wait. Dude, look at that gun.
What do you think? I think that the house is amazing.
I can't get it.
No, we got color. Throw stuff at him. I don't know.
Can't you get out of that? They would lock it. No, they would lock it.
That was actually really comfortable. It really felt good on my neck.
Here, hold on.
Hurry up, that one. There we go. The darkest.
One that's more violet colored. It might be very excellent ground to put gold or silver lace upon. For fancy dress, the rule is always to be bright and sparkly, so you're seen in perpetual twilight of a room lit only by candles. That color alone, with no contrasting trim on it, you'll fade into the shadows and be a forgotten wallflower.
Oh, can't have that.
But when is this grand occasion that you're going to?
She made it up.
June 1st.
June 1st. As this is now April the 21st, then that gives 10 days yet in this month and 30 in the next. That's plenty.
Very fine shop.
What else could we do for you? You all just hopping about something for one of the gentlemen.
Oh, yes.
Just that I do that.
Well, his new suit will begin in the same way. You have to choose the fabrics and the trims and the notions, and so you're choosing the cost as well as the fashion. If you're going to accompany the lady to
Sorry,
to the
I
ball,
didn't know that I was doing that. Go with that.
then you'll need an equally formal suit.
Does it have like purple on it?
Certainly
Purple
could.
cummerbund.
Like the prom.
There's a purple silk velvet, but that's winter wear. The velvet trimmed in gold lace would be a possibility. But I'd really suggest something more like this.
Very fine.
Why all your giggles?
Flowers.
Why?
Well, I'm good with it.
I would see for a vest. You know, an accent
Is
vest.
your-
Yeah, a vest.
Looks like a rug.
Is your connotation being men don't wear flowers?
Real men can wear flowers.
Real men wear pink.
Wait a
Speak up, Nick. Give your opinions.
I've set you up, of course. That was rather the response that I wanted. You could have just as easily chosen the pink background as it to raise your 21st century objections to. But those sorts of notions, pink for girls and blue for boys, and men don't wear flowers, are culturally arbitrary decisions. There's nothing inherent in pink that makes it feminine. The flower doesn't know the sex of one wearer or the other. Those are ideas that we change across time. Pink for girls and blue for boys is not that new, or is not that old. And as far as things like flowers, if a man can enjoy a walk in the woods to look at the flowers, or keep a garden, or be a botanist, or a gardener, if he can work with flowers out of doors, why can't he wear them in of doors? We say things like pink for girls and blue for boys, but we don't really abide by it. I bet at least one of the men in this room has a pink shirt or two in his wardrobe.
Okay, these days it's really coming back.
Yeah.
And pink ties
don't.
come back.
I've got a pile. And if men don't wear flowers, what's a paisley tie or a Hawaiian shirt?
Yeah. Good point.
So, as I said, we set those arbitrary rules, but we change them. And just as you said, pink shirts really seem to be coming back. They seem to be changing right now within American culture. My own two little girls have more brown and blue in their wardrobe than I do. And I've got a whole pile of pink shirts. And so, I'll tell you what, we'll all meet back here in 20 years. I'm bound to still be here. And we'll see if we still abide by pink for girls and blue for boys.
Okay,
In the
2030.
18th century,
2030. We'll
if
meet
you
back.
like the fabric and you can afford the fabric, then by all means wear it, and we'll think all the better of you for it. Sorry.
What do you think, Nick?
It's dumb.
No? What's your favorite color? White? Great choice for a fancy dress. Won't be lost in the shadows.
No flower for Nick.
Well, Nick can't get lost in the shadows anyway.
Look at the actual meeting time.
Can you
That's
see
the
Aaron's
lunch.
space
That's what you
piece
guys
here?
are
It sounds like they're saying Aaron in space. That's right.
Just in case we get the
They would have been earlier. Look at all that cheese.
It's like the best cheese ever.
Dude, this is amazing cheese.
This is the second thing of it.
Yeah.
And I'm on my first, but he bought a second one. And it's like amazing.
Okay.
Where'd you get that?
This is the food Jesus ate.
This food, you can go to Williamsburg, Virginia, and go to the cheese shop.
The
Cheese shop.
Whoa.
Not just any cheese shop. It is the cheese shop of Virginia, Williamsburg.
Like, you'll never forget it once you go in.
It's like the holy cheese, except that there's no holes in it.
Yeah, but it's holy.
Yes.
Anybody wasting on nothing?
Not on the bus. Awesome. What? Yeah. Get a video of all of this. This is crazy.
Dude, look at that. Nick, I can swallow you alive. Nick, I wouldn't touch it.
Dinosaur's tooth.